Man connected a discarded crankshaft to a piston. Then he added gasoline and turned the handle. Although it ultimately ended in failure, it convinced Jack that this was the engine they needed. At that time, bicycles were the most common mode of transportation. Jack came from a working-class family. He dreamed of owning a faster vehicle. One day, while out and about, he saw a worker grabbing onto a moving car to speed up. At that moment, an idea struck him, one that could revolutionize traditional industry. What if he could attach an engine to a bicycle? Maybe then it could achieve greater speed. Excited, he sought out his friend David and shared his idea with him. But David thought it was a ridiculous fantasy. Building an engine required machine tools, molds, and a workshop. More importantly, they had no money at all. Right now, they had nothing but an idea. But Jack wasn't ready to give up so easily. The two of them sneaked into a theater. At that moment, an actress appeared on screen riding a tricycle. The entire audience was focused on the stage, but David's eyes were locked onto the engine on the tricycle. Observing its intricate mechanical structure, he quickly pulled out his notebook and sketched it down. But in the next second, they were caught by security. It turned out they hadn't bought tickets. They were immediately kicked out. Fortunately, David was able to draw the engine's blueprint from memory. They then approached a local factory, hoping the owner would help them manufacture an engine. But after one glance, the owner flatly rejected them. To him, David and Jack were just a couple of useless kids. Not to mention, a bicycle's frame could never withstand such power. Despite the lack of support from the factory, they refused to give up. In the end, they decided to develop the engine on their own. And this very decision led them to create a brand that would later expand to 115 countries worldwide, with millions of members. Do you know which motorcycle brand this is?